Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so Soundcore just made the best Bluetooth speaker I've ever reviewed. I'm not understating it. Let's get started. All right, now that is a pretty big statement, and Soundcore did sponsor this video, so I want you to take a look at all my points and obviously hear the sound quality for yourself to really hear what I heard as best as possible. First off, this is just really a great looking speaker. Like, it just looks really good, clean, aesthetic. I love, of course, that I got the green one. Obviously a big fan of green in this channel, so I just love the style, love the look of it, first and foremost. Second, the build quality feels really good. It feels very premium, and it goes in a lot of different settings. In my higher end faux looking kitchen, I felt like, yeah, this looks beautiful. It makes it stand out. It really is great. When you travel with it, when you take it to a hotel, when you take it to the beach, it just looks really good in my opinion. Now, that being said, the look is great, but what about the actual quality? Well, Soundcore's always done really good earbuds in my opinion. Some of the best bang for the buck earbuds you can possibly get from the Liberty 4s, Liberty Pros, all these kind of ones, they all sound really good, especially when taking into account the price and what else is out in the market. I choose these over brands like Conn and others any day of the week. Now, I will say that really what stood out with this one was that the sound quality is way better than anything I expected from a standard Bluetooth speaker. And that has a lot to deal with something called spatial audio. So spatial audio has been tried by Apple and by Sony, and I'm here to tell you that Soundcore did it better than these two much bigger companies. Now, Soundcore did it on their own, so they kind of created their own version of this spatial audio so it works with any track, not just specific compatible tracks. And that is one thing that really obviously makes it leaps and bounds ahead of companies like Apple and Sony that developed their own for specific kind of tracks and everything. They did it really well on their own. And wait, I know I'm gonna get to the part, but I just wanna run through some of the specs so you guys know about it. First off, it not only has spatial audio, but it also has LDAC playback. So for any people on Android or Windows, you're gonna be able to play a much higher quality fidelity audio that will really stand out. And when you play it, you'll notice it. Like it really is good. That is only for specific file types, just like higher end audio. But you're still gonna have AAC for Apple and everything else, no matter what product you're using to connect to it, you still will have better spatial audio than you ever did anywhere else. Then you also have IPX7. So I felt very comfortable taking this to the beach. I would feel comfortable this with poolside. You can put it next to yourself in a hot tub, a bathtub, you're fine. IPX7 means it can go in water for a bit and still be completely fine. So I wouldn't worry too much around water. And that's definitely not something you could say about all Bluetooth speakers, especially ones that look this good and this higher end look and design. Now, in terms of charging, it lasts up to 12 hours on normal playback. However, you do LDAC, that does cut it down a bit, and it depends on how high you put it, which I would say you never really need to put this past 50%, but I've done enough teasing. Let's show you how the audio playback really is at 25%, 50%, and even outside at the beach. All right, guys, so for this test, we are going to play it throughout my kitchen. Now, my guess is at about 30%, it's more than enough to fill up the entire kitchen. So we're gonna see if I am right. So this is very loud. So let's go ahead and see at 30% how loud it plays.
Cause you got what it takes, baby. You know you're better than all of them. You're my number one girl. You got everything I need. I know we're meant to be, so let's go fulfill prophecy. I'll be your hero, baby, if you let me. I promise I will be there for you in your time up.
So yeah, I would say at 30%, easy enough to fill a small bedroom or a bigger kitchen like this. Keep in mind, my room is an open concept, so I have the dining room over here and the living room over there. So there's no walls around this, and yet it's still loud enough to pretty comfortably fill up this area. So now let's see if I can do it to 50% and put it in the middle of my kitchen and living room and see how that sounds. All right, guys, so now we are going to test out throughout my living area, which includes the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, about 2 to 2.5 rooms worth. So we're gonna see at 50%, can this fill up your room? No problem. Let's go ahead and see.
Cause you got what it takes, baby. You know you're better than all of them. You're my number one girl. You got everything I need. I know we're meant to be, so let's go fulfill prophecy. I'll be your hero, baby. If you let me, I promise I will be.
So, yeah, I would say if you're going to throw any kind of house party, this will definitely be able to be heard throughout the entire area. It is really good to the point where if you have even 3 rooms, you'll be able to hear it. At 70%, you could hear it anywhere in the house, so that's really good. And even outside, if you're doing a cookout or a barbecue, you are good, no problem. So yeah, no matter what, I think you're gonna be really good. Again, if you put on a flat surface, I think it's gonna stand out a lot more for that bass to really be heavy. But yeah, if you want to throw any kind of gathering, family event, or anything, this is your home speaker for all of that. Or you could even take it on the go.
You're my number one girl. You got everything I need. I know we're meant to be, so let's go fulfill prophecy. I'll be your hero.
So yeah, having played all types of songs, including LDAC audio tracks, which unfortunately I cannot find any that wouldn't get me flagged on YouTube, so I can't play those for you. But everything you heard was just regular audio coming from YouTube Music, not even a higher level that you could get with LDAC. So just keep that in mind, that it actually is better with specific music players and with specific songs. That being said, it is really good. Like, I appreciate being able to hear all of the vocals, no problem. Being able to hear that rich bass. I kept the bass up button and spatial audio on at all times just because it really is better, and it fills up everything. You could actually see me looking in my playback around the room, and that's because that's the spatial audio. You can hear it from different corners of the room, and that's what's so crazy about it. Like, they have just done this right. They have front firing speakers and they have one on top that's up firing, and it just really does fill the room. I like it very much to having experienced for a while now Dolby Atmos. When you have Dolby Atmos, it really does go around you and surround you, and that is what they did for regular audio, which is really cool. Like, the fact that I have this for music now, and Dolby Atmos does, it's for sound bars and home theater systems, and this is a Bluetooth speaker in that, hey, soundcore, maybe you should make a Dolby Atmos soundbar in the future. Just saying, and I will definitely check it out. Like, this is really, like, if this is what they can do with a Bluetooth speaker, surrounding you with music, I can only imagine what they can do with a home audio system. So really like it, and just very impressed by it. It's something that I've loved to appreciate more and more in my home theater system at home, and now having it on the go on a Bluetooth speaker, like, this is the default speaker I'm recommending now. And being that I just said I would recommend it, let's get to the price point, because that obviously could determine if you're gonna buy it or not. So it is $200. Obviously, Soundcore always has lots of sales. Check the link in the description down below. Might be on sale right now. But it really is a standout. For the price point, it definitely competes with $300 speakers. And the audio output is just really good, and it could easily fill up a house no problem with just one of these. 2 of these, I guess, if you're having a 2-story home, maybe you might need it, but honestly, if it's more open concept, you probably won't. It really is a standout for anyone that wants a home entertainment Bluetooth speaker for any party, gathering, anything you're getting together at the house, you're good with this. I would also say you're really gonna be good with it if you happen to go camping, bonfires, or something that I like to do every now and then at the beach. It's really nice, and this is the better speaker than all the other ones I've used. It really impressed me by its audio quality. That isn't something I can say a lot, so I'm really happy to be able to say it. And so yes, if you are looking for a home entertainment Bluetooth speaker, this is my go-to recommendation now. I was really impressed by it, very happy with it. Love the size, love the build, love the sound quality, and I can't think of any other one that I would recommend over it now at this point, because it kind of took a lot of things that others have done before, made it better, and made it louder. So yeah, I definitely can recommend this one wholeheartedly. But let me know what you guys think. What is your go-to Bluetooth speaker right now? Do you need one to entertain and fill up a whole room, to fill up the whole house, or to maybe just use when you take a shower? We have all different kinds and all different price points. Some I might be reviewing soon. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, follow me on social media at YouTube Tech Guy. And check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.